Can you imagine being trapped in a place from which there seems to be no escape, surrounded by despair and hopelessness? How do you muster the will to keep going, the resolve to fight, and the resilience to withstand the weight of your circumstances? What if the lessons to do just that are hidden in a classic movie? Let's talk about the 10 life lessons from The Shawshank Redemption. Our first lesson is about hope. As Andy Dufresne says, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Now, this isn't just about hope in the face of daunting circumstances. It's about understanding that hope is more than just optimism. It's a conviction, a deeply rooted belief that no matter how dire your circumstances might be, there's always a way forward. Hope is the anchor that keeps us from being swept away in the storms of life. Remember Andy. Wrongfully convicted, imprisoned, beaten, and broken, he clung to hope. And that made all the difference. In our lives, hope can do the same. It is the torch that lights our path in the darkest of tunnels, the spark that can ignite massive transformation. Second, we learn about patience and perseverance. Andy's grand escape plan didn't materialize overnight, it took him 19 long years. His patience and unyielding determination remind us that success often doesn't come quickly or easily. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about not giving up when things seem impossible. It's about steadfastness and tenacity. It's about chipping away at your goals, little by little, day by day, just like Andy chipped away at his cell wall. This lesson is particularly poignant in today's fast-paced world where we often crave immediate gratification and quick results. Patience and perseverance are vital virtues that we must nurture for long-term success and satisfaction. Next, the film teaches us to never let our circumstances define us. Despite being a prisoner in Shawshank, Andy never allowed his circumstances to confine his spirit or potential. He was more than just a prisoner, he was a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, a symbol of resilience. He didn't just survive, he thrived, maintaining his dignity and making meaningful contributions within the prison. This reminds us not to allow our present circumstances to limit our self-perception or potential. We are not defined by our struggles or failures but by our ability to rise despite them. We are not victims of our circumstances, but masters of our destiny. Fourthly, we learn about the liberating power of education and knowledge. It was Andy's banking expertise that kept him alive and made him indispensable in Shawshank. He used his knowledge to carve out a unique space for himself, gaining him protection, privileges, and ultimately, freedom. This underscores the importance of knowledge and education in our lives. They are not merely academic pursuits, they are tools of empowerment, vehicles for change, and catalysts for growth. Knowledge, when rightly used, can open doors and create opportunities in the most unlikely places. It can be our shield in adversity and our ladder to success. Next, we learn about the cruciality of adaptation. Andy adapted to his harsh environment, its rules, its grim realities, and its challenges. He found opportunities where others saw dead ends and made the best of his dire situation. Adaptability is the key to survival and success, not just in prison, but also in the outside world, which is often equally demanding and unpredictable. It's about being flexible, resilient, and open to change. It's about learning from every situation and growing from every experience. Our sixth lesson revolves around the importance of authentic friendship. Andy and Red's friendship is the beating heart of the movie. It is a testimony to the fact that friendships built on trust, respect, and shared experiences are one of life's greatest treasures. Red accepts Andy without judgment, and Andy sees Red for who he truly is, not a hardened criminal, but a man with potential. Their bond provides them both with comfort and a sense of belonging in the harsh world of Shawshank. In our lives, too, such authentic connections can provide us with much-needed support, understanding, and companionship. They can enrich our lives, help us grow, and make our journey through life more meaningful and fulfilling. The seventh lesson is about the power of dreams. Andy's dream of a quiet life in Zihuatanejo kept his spirit alive and fueled his resolve to escape. This dream wasn't just a destination, it was a symbol of freedom, a promise of a new beginning, a testament to the transformative power of dreams. It reminds us to dream big and hold onto our dreams, no matter how distant or difficult they may seem. Our dreams give us a sense of purpose, motivate us to push beyond our limits, and inspire us to create the life we desire. Remember, it's not just about achieving our dreams, but about the person we become in the process of chasing them. Next, the movie teaches us about the significance of taking risks. Andy's escape from Shawshank was a daring, risky plan that required meticulous preparation, immense courage, and an unyielding spirit. But he took the risk, not knowing if he would succeed or perish. This reminds us that life is a daring adventure or nothing at all. Sometimes, we have to take risks to break free from our shackles and step into new possibilities. It's about being courageous enough to step out of our comfort zone, face our fears, and embrace the unknown. Only then can we discover our true potential and unlock new opportunities. Our ninth lesson is about the value of remaining true to oneself. Despite his circumstances, Andy never lost his essence. He stayed true to his values, his beliefs, and his identity. He refused to be institutionalized, to let the prison system crush his spirit and strip him of his humanity. This underscores the importance of remaining true to ourselves, even when faced with external pressures or adversity. It's about holding on to our individuality, preserving our values, and standing up for what we believe in. It's about being the author of our own story, not a character in someone else's. Finally, the movie emphasizes the need for redemption and self-forgiveness. Red, the self-confessed institutional man, finds redemption and a new lease on life, thanks to Andy's influence. He learns to forgive himself for his past and steps into a new future with hope and courage. This reminds us that it's never too late to seek redemption, change our ways, or start anew. Self-forgiveness is a critical step towards self-improvement and personal growth. It's about releasing the burden of our past mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward with a stronger, wiser self. The lessons from the Shawshank Redemption are timeless, resonating with viewers across generations. As we navigate through our metaphorical prisons, let's remember these lessons and, like Andy, carve our path to freedom. Remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Thank you for joining us, and keep the flame of hope alive.